spend a little time today talking about getting better, what it takes to get better. In order to get better, you really have to push yourself. In order to grow and improve, you have to constantly step outside of your comfort zone. You need to get into that realm of doing better, pushing harder, going faster, and trying new things. So this is going to improve not only your strength, but it's going to affect your speed. It's going to affect your technique. It's going to affect the mental awareness of the situation that's going on within the game. Think of weightlifting alone. If you always lifted the same weights, you wouldn't get too much stronger. You need to continually challenge yourself. And this is something that I like to tell athletes and talk about in terms of being comfortably uncomfortable. You have to get comfortable with the idea of being uncomfortable in order to improve. If you always do what you've always done, you're going to continue to get those same results. So keep looking for opportunities to push yourself. You have to put that effort in. If you expect to get those rewards and reach those peaks and make those changes, you have to put the effort in order to do that and improve. So this might involve playing or training with a better competitor. Somebody that's faster than you, somebody that's stronger than you. And that's a good thing for you. You need to get comfortable doing that. It might include learning a new technique or strategy. Think outside the box. Try something different. Do something that you haven't done before. Or it might simply involve doing all of those little things in the recovery phase or at different parts of the training that other athletes don't like to do. Be comfortable doing those little things in order to provide yourself with the health and the maintenance and the recovery that your body really needs. During this phase, as you're trying new things as well, when you're comfortably uncomfortable, anticipate mistakes. These things come up, and I want you to think about that. Have the right mental mindset about the mistakes. So I want to tell you a story about a young hockey player that I once coached. We were doing a drill. It was a penalty shot drill. Skate the puck in, shoot it at the goalie. Every time this athlete went through the line, he did the same play. He did the same move. And after the first time, the goalie kept stopping his shots. So I asked him, why are you doing that? Why are you doing the same thing? His response was, well, that's my move. That's my signature style. So I encouraged him to try something different, to change it, to do something he hadn't done before. And he looked and he says, well, that's likely not to work. It's not going to work for me. I'll just make a mistake. And he said, do you really want me to make a mistake? And I answered, yes, emphatically yes, I do want you to make a mistake. I want you to make mistakes in practice, trying a new technique, trying something that you haven't done before, working out a strategy or a play or a move that's going to improve your game. Those breakout drills, the penalty shot drills that you do are game simulation drills. That's the time to experiment and to try new things. So if you're going to make a mistake, make it at practice and make it at a time that you're learning and growing and developing new skills and techniques. By no means do I want you making mistakes because you're inattentive or screwing off or just not paying attention. Make them appropriately and make them in terms of an effort to get better. Now, making these mistakes, trying new techniques, this is also going to bring emotions out. You're going to have emotions of inadequacy, of frustration, of anger, of anxiety. It's not going to work out the first time you try it. But that's okay, because over time you're going to get better and you're going to improve. So listen to the words that you're telling yourself. A lot of times you'll hear athletes say, I just can't do that. Well, they've already lost. They're not going to change. They're not going to improve. They've already accepted the fact that this is how it is and it's not going to change. One simple word, though, alters that completely. You can say, I haven't done it yet. That cues your mind that you will eventually do that, and it just takes a little bit of effort moving forward. So I can only encourage you to go out there, keep working, be comfortably uncomfortable in the effort that you put in, anticipate mistakes happening, but also anticipate that you're going to grow and that you're going to improve and that you are going to get better. Finally, I'm going to leave you with one last thought, and it's a quote that I heard online in terms of getting better and when improvement takes place. Improvement really begins where your comfort level ends. Get outside of your comfort zone. Be comfortably uncomfortable as you're learning new techniques, as you're exercising, and as you're working on your game. And those are a couple of the tips and tricks that I have in order for you to get better and to improve. I hope it helps. Leave a comment down below. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.